Let me go next to Cooper from Texas. Cooper from Texas. Tell me what's going on there.
Holy crap, David, we're purple.
You
Oh
guys are
my
purple. I
goodness.
know. Yeah, Texas is in play.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not very old, but from my parents and even my grandfather and grandmother never would have thought that Texas would be in the state it's in right now.
Now, I think we want to be realistic. It's not if Biden, I think Biden does not win Texas in the end, but the fact that it's this close is incredible. And you know what? Maybe he will win. It'll be a historic blowout. We just don't know yet, but everybody has
Mhm.
to vote.
I really wanted to ask you to because I remember in your last video you remarked to some extent that you said you're more for expanding the court now than you've ever been.
Yes.
Could you expand on that some more? Because I'm very on the fence about something like that.
Okay, so I did a segment earlier this week on it, which has not yet, or is on YouTube. By the time this call goes live, it will be on YouTube, but you've obviously not seen it yet. One of the main arguments against expanding the court from the right is that it's somehow oppressive, undemocratic, unconstitutional. The reality is, despite losing the popular vote in 6 of the last 7 presidential elections, Republicans have selected the overwhelming majority of recent picks to the court. That's not democratic. Number 2, many presidents have added or reduced seats on the Supreme Court, so it's not ahistorical. And number 3, there's this slippery slope argument that if Biden adds some seats, the next president will add seats, the next president will add seats, the next president will add seats. The reality is you need the White House, the House, and the Senate to do it. That in itself reduces the opportunity for it to happen. And I don't believe the public would accept expanding the Supreme Court indefinitely. I believe in 2021, if Joe Biden wins and Democrats take the Senate, the public will understand the travesty that has happened over the last 4 years, and they will be okay with expanding the court. I don't buy the slippery slope argument, so I am now very strongly for it.
Okay. And just one last thing, and I'll give up the airtime. What do you think the chances are
Yes.
of another Trump electoral victory if he were to, let's say, cut Biden's leads across the board by like 3 points, something insane like that?
If Biden's lead drops by 3 by election day, I think Trump's shot at an electoral victory becomes effectively 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All
Appreciate
right.
it,
My
man.
pleasure. Great to hear from you. Let's take a quick break. If you're holding on to talk to me, don't hang up because we are going right back to the phones after this short break. When you see me sitting here at the microphone, oftentimes I'm wearing a shirt by a company called Teddy Stratford. And I love these shirts so much that I asked Teddy Stratford to be a sponsor of the show. And here's why I like their shirts so much. With other slim fit button-up shirts, you often get this weird looking gap between the buttons where it looks kind of stretched out. But Teddy Stratford actually has a patented zipper that's hidden underneath the buttons, which secures the shirt against your chest so it doesn't look stretched. And most importantly, it just provides a nicer looking fit overall. And the entire shirt is specially designed to really improve the way your upper body looks when you're wearing it. It also has a special type of collar that prevents it from drooping down and spreading open, which is another really great thing about these shirts. All of these things really do a lot to make a big difference when you're looking at a shirt. And that's why I like to wear Teddy Stratford shirts on the show. Go check them out at davidpakman.com/Teddy. The link is down below and they'll give you 15% off your first order if you use the coupon code PAKMAN at checkout.